Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of October 7th to the 13th, 2024. So I just want to say I'm sorry if this camera is like out of focus and there's like, weird things off screen. I just had to get a new camera yesterday because my camera that I was using for 4 years broke. RIP. It's eclipse season, y'all. These things happen. But if any of you would like to leave a donation to the channel, it would be so helpful right now. I had to spend $600 on this new camera yesterday, which I was not prepared for. So all of the information on how you can donate to this channel is linked in the description box. I also have an announcement. If you're watching this, today is the day that I posted my online tarot reading course, so go ahead over to my website and get that. It will take you from being a beginner tarot reader all the way up to having your own tarot business and successful online platform, but there's so much we cover in between. How to be a really good reader, ethics while reading, infusing mediumship, psychic abilities, other forms of divination into your readings, getting freakily accurate readings, going over all of the card meanings very in depth, and it's learn at your own pace. It's really great for learners of any sort. We have video lessons, we have written lessons, and you can pretty much just choose what you want to do from it. So I highly recommend getting that. I really just want one student. Like, that's it. I just need one of you to get this course and then I'll be a happy camper. So make sure you're that person if you want to see me not cry. Okay, so this is going to be a quick reading this week. Cancer, we have the Five of Wands coming out as your first card out. So there could be some chaos, some conflict in your life right now. The universe itself may be sending you some agitations or irritations, like just rubbing up against you. Irritation is sacred because when we are irritated or when some sort of challenge happens in our life, it forces us into greatness. It forces us to keep growing and to not settle in life. And so there may be people around you who are challenging your beliefs, challenging what you do and who you are, and the universe itself may be presenting some obstacles for you to overcome. This is the nature of life. This is the nature of reality. This is not something that we can just magically make disappear from our lives. There will always be some sort of challenge or issue to overcome, and we will always be on this on this path of evolution. So yeah, I'm seeing that. We have the Page of Wands coming up. So there's a lot of passion in the air, passionate from miles away. We canceled Drake, but that song just came to my mind. Yeah, I feel like there could be a relationship in your life, Cancer, that you feel so heavily for, somebody who you just want to touch and to hold. There could also be some sort of passionate circumstance that pops up for you this week. I'm seeing like dancing, like really close, intimate dancing, like dirty dancing. Or even feeling a lot of passion towards some new goals and ideas that you have in mind for yourself. Page of Wands is something brand new. It is a new energy, like a new relationship or a new project that you're working on. And this is something or someone that you fall asleep thinking of and you wake up thinking of. Like, it just really, there's so many butterflies in your stomach thinking about what this can turn into. And there's a lot of feelings here. A lot of feelings. We have the High Priestess. Okay, this came out for Capricorn as well. Really spiritually connected this week. There are signs and synchronicities all around you. You're feeling telepathic with the people around you. And another thing I'm seeing here, Cancer, is a lot of you are just trying to take the time to yourself to pour energy into yourself, okay? Doing things like meditation, journaling, staying active. Also, just giving yourself some time for your goals. Also, look at that. It's 333 on the clock. 333, right there. Sign from the universe. Creative expansion, growth in the right direction. Passion, growing in the right direction. And it's important that in the midst of all this passion that you're feeling towards someone else or towards something else, that you are taking care of yourself. So I feel like your biggest challenge this week is to balance self-care with all of this excitement. Second row of cards out, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, right underneath that Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah, when I see these two cards together, to me it's just like conflict, like somebody who's just not on the same page as you. So I would say be careful who you share the more intimate details of your life with. There could be, like, for example, a family member, coworker, or someone who judges you. Who it's like you tell them some news, some facts about your life, and then they challenge it for some reason. So I would be careful, be mindful of that energy. We have the Two of Swords, protecting your peace. Yeah, some of you maybe choose not to disclose certain information to certain individuals because you know that they're going to react poorly. You know that they are going to be selfish and opinionated. So you choose not to give the full story away. Protecting your peace, protecting your heart. And you know what? I feel like this is in relation to whatever this passionate new energy, this passionate new beginning is. Like, some of you may be in the midst of like a new relationship or working on a big project, but it's like, you know for a fact if you tell your family or your roommate or something that they are going to try to dissuade you from pursuing that. They're going to try to come up with every reason why not to. You know, whenever I plan trips, for example, I don't tell people until after the tickets are booked, because then it turns into, oh, that place is so dangerous, which is always so funny to me when other Americans, you know, try saying that, like, oh, you're going to fill in the blank country. It's so dangerous. People get kidnapped there all the time. It's like, you understand where we live. Like, I could walk outside and get shot in the face at any moment. Like, why? What do you mean it's dangerous? Where we live is dangerous. I'll be safer. I'll be better off in these other places, you know? So I don't know. I guess the reason I'm sharing that with you is because it's like, sometimes people just are afraid of change, period. They don't want you to suddenly change and abandon them. So that's why they could be very much like dissuading you to do something that your heart is really set on. And then final card out, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it feels like family or someone you've known for a long time. Again, trying to dissuade you because you're going down a new passionate path that's really, really great for you. They have this fear of losing you, you know, for whatever reason. So I don't know. There could be somebody in your life, like a family member or something, who's just like relentlessly pessimistic about anything you got going on. And I feel like, you know, you're very much in this adult place, and it's like, okay, I will keep things safe and protected. You know, sometimes you have to enforce a need to know basis with certain individuals because of this issue here. But I really feel like there's a lot of good things going on in your life right now, Cancer. Things that you're very excited about, things you're very passionate about, and you're taking good care of yourself. It's almost like this passion that you have for someone or something else turns you into a better person because you're wanting to be better for them or for this. And that's why you're pouring so much time, energy into self-care. Very, very beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, spiritual life coaching sessions there, and now my tarot reading course there, so check all of those out. And if you're feeling generous and want to leave a donation to the channel, again, I would appreciate it so much, and I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you. Bye-bye.